So hi everybody, welcome to our Tuesday night call at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. My name is Luigi. Hi Kevin, hi Jay. I just have a couple of people that just arrived. Shane, and listen, amazing time for everybody. A lot of rank advancements these last couple of weeks. We've seen a lot of people go up to C1, a lot of people go up to C2, and myself, I went up to C3, and that's all because of you guys. And I want to reach out today to say thank you. I really want to thank everybody that has made it possible or even imaginable. You know, like with all honesty, I would have been happy if I would have made even 10% of what I was making right now. I'm serious. Even 10% of what I was making right now would have been the happiest person in the world. But I think life had something bigger for me in store, and he gave me 10 times what I was wishing for. So it's just an amazing time. I mean, when you get to C1, you already start seeing a couple of $100 a day. When you get to C2, you're talking about $1,000 and more every day. Imagine when you get to C3, you're talking about close to $10,000 a day. Pretty amazing, eh? So that's why I said even 10% of that, even $1,000 a day, I would have been more than happy, okay? I'm dead serious. With all honesty, I would have been more than happy. But God had a better plan for me, and he probably wanted me to have a lot more money to be able to help a lot more people. And that's what I plan on doing. So now, without taking too much time, let's get into the presentation. If there's anybody new here right now and you like what you see, you like what you hear, please get back to the person who's been sharing Cloud Token with you and get the referral link. I mean, get started. The timing is right. The timing is now. We have a beautiful company with a lot of transparency. We have something that's going to be sustainable because you're looking at the price of the coin. Some people were asking me, Luigi, how come the price of the coin isn't going up that fast like Plus Token or like others? I said, I don't want it to go up fast. You want it, like, what do you want? Do you want the real thing? Do you want the real company? Do you want real numbers? Or do you want it just to go up the price, like to get people excited so they put more money in? And what happens is down the road, it's not sustainable. Because see what happens with most opportunities that are not transparent is this. Listen carefully. It starts going up, so money comes in. As long as money is coming in more than what's coming out, the company will stay there. At a certain point, what happens is that if they put their price, they put it harder, it's going up, it's going up, it's going up. At a certain point, people are going to start taking money up, you know, when it's high. And when it's high, what happens is when it starts, so now the company sees that now more money is going out than coming in, so it starts coming down. That's when they pull the plug and they run away with everybody's money. Yep. That's the sad reality of it. I hope you understand that, eh? So now, once you understand that the reality of it is that 90% of the crypto deals are all pump and dumps. They're all, yes, scams and Ponzi's, unfortunately, 90% of them. So to find the right one or the good one is not that easy. And after a lot of research, I mean, not only me, this is coming from all the leaders on our team. We found an opportunity that is really transparent, that has everything to make it sustainable because the number of the Cloud Token is the real number. And how does that happen? Well, it's easy. They use the trades, and with the trades, the money that's extra from the trades goes into the reserve funds, and that's how they determine the price of the coin, okay? Now, as we all know, pretty soon we're going to have a lot more money going into the reserves because there's going to be money from the e-commerce platform, the travel portal, the fees from the credit cards. All that is going to be put into the reserves, making the price go up even faster than what we're seeing now. So after August, my friends, you can see Cloud Token go up even faster than when it went up now. So far, it went up 56%. But after August, watch out, tie your hats. So what you want to do is you want to accumulate as much as possible right now. So how many downline do you need to become a C1? I don't know by downline. What I know is that you need 200,000 in volume to become a C1. So you look at everybody on your team. If they have $200,000 in volume, you become a C1. So I'm going to share my screen right now and get into the PowerPoint presentation. If there's anybody new here that wants to learn a little bit more about this wonderful opportunity. So let me go right here into the files. And right here, Cloud Token 4.2. This is the last version that Justin created for us. Okay, come on, baby. We're waiting for you. It won't be long, my friends. Here it is. It's coming. Okay. Yolanda, mi porti qualcosa da bere, un juice? So welcome to all those that just arrived to pretty much the most exciting project that I have ever been a part of. And I'm not the only one. I mean, everybody on the team. I've seen so many people on our team, you know, like honestly, you know, like Guillermo's a very good friend of mine. I love this guy. His attitude is contagious. He's positive. He's always happy. He's always smiling. And I asked him, I said, honestly, Guillermo, how much have you ever made? Like, have you ever made like a week, you know, like, or a day? Well, he says, sometimes I've made 300, 400, 500 a week, you know, things like that. Okay. How much are you making now? He says, well, I'm making $300 a day in Cloud Token. Oh, wow. So that's more than you. So there's a lot of people right now in Cloud Token that are making more every day than they've ever done in their entire lives. And a lot of people, all right, everybody? So there is something that is very easy, very doable here. It's really, really, really doable. So right here. So we will discuss the origins of cloud, the benefits of trading, how to accumulate CTOs quickly, the tech, the product and services. So who are we? Now this part is important. Here you can see the lead engineer, which is Ronald A. Now I know that I'm often seen with Ronald A on videos because I'm pretty close to corporate. And that's good for all of us here as a community, that I am so high in the hierarchy of cloud. So it means that I can actually hear firsthand what's happening in the company to share it with you guys. And also things that maybe we're lacking a bit, you know, or things that are not going right for us, we can maybe share it to the hierarchy of cloud. So I think that's all beneficial, that I'm actually so high next to Ronald to be able to communicate what we all need as a team. So Ronald A is World Blockchain Forum Shenzhen November 1 winner. And there's so much more. Beta Systems, this is a company actually out of Asia, and very renowned company, okay? So he's the CTO of this company. So it's not just nobody, all right? You want to look up Ronald A, you won't find nothing. I mean, nothing negative about it. Official launch event, May 12. Now, I don't know about you guys, but that was one big blast. If you look on the picture on the left side, you'll see Ronald A in the middle with the yellow suit. Next to that, you'll see Jim Rogers. Now, who is Jim Rogers? We'll get into him in a second. And next to Ronald A on the left side, you can see Bob Ang. He's my Asian team in Asia. And next to that, 3, 4, 5 people on the left with a blue suit with a thumbs up. That's me right there. These are all the top leaders worldwide. And what an amazing time. I mean, this event was the official launch, May 12th, of Cloud Token. It was just wow. I mean, just one word, wow. Everything about it. I met a lot of leaders that I knew from online that I never knew personally, that I met him for the first time, whether it's Vitali or Saul, I mean, just name it. They were all there, and they were all there saying the same thing. Wow. I mean, just wow. So, Bangkok, that's where I met Ronald A. That's where we sat down together in a room. We actually did a video for the live trades because people were asking us, okay, what do they do with our money? So I showed them, they make live trades. How can we prove it? Well, Ronald sat down with us, made a video to show you how you can actually say that it's true, okay, that it's real. So, I mean, you just can't have more transparent than that. We had Jim Rogers, who was also there on part 1 as a speaker. And Jim Rogers is somebody who, you can't have more mainstream than Jim Rogers. He's like Warren Buffett, okay? This is somebody who usually finds opportunities. And when he sees an opportunity to invest and make a lot of profit, this is where Jim Rogers will be. So he was at the event as part 1 speaker. Whether he's an investor or not, I don't know. All I know is that he always looks for a good deal. So I wouldn't be surprised if he is. So. Now, Cloud Token resume started at 30 cents, May 12. Then you can see a little bit here as it went up. We are right now at 56% profit, exactly. I think he wrote 52, but it's actually, no, it is 56% increase in Cloud Tokens in the last month and a half, maybe, right? Or 6 weeks. Pretty cool, eh? That's a very nice profit. So, ecosystem timeline. As you can see, it launched the app 2019, the Jarvis upgrade in June. In August, we're going to have the official launch of the development public. There's little bit of a timeline. November, merchant POS machines in December. So now, earning CTOs, 2 ways you can earn CTOs. The first way is by trading. Now, do you do the trading? No, it's the company that does the trading with a software called AI Trading. And for those of us who are following Ronald on his wall, he's updating us always, you know, on the trades from the company, kind of money that they're making. So it's pretty transparent. I mean, it's even too transparent. It's like, it's wow, it's everything. So I just love it. So one way that we're going to earn money is by depositing money, and they're going to be trading it for us, and we're going to get a return. So the live fees, 100% transparency. Here's some technology that's pretty cool. I'm just going to show you this little video here. And basically, it's a card. I have this card somewhere. Here it is. And you can, because when you log into your cloud app, you have to put in your 16-digit numbers. You have to put in your long password, right? Well, with this card, you can scan it together, and it links together. So basically, you don't have to put in your password and log in. You just put in the card, and it links. So that's technology from our company. Pretty cool. And we're also going to have a card in August. It'll be a debit card. No, it's not going to be for everybody. It's going to be for C1s and above. And we'll see after, because there's a lot of money involved with the card. So it's just going to be for C1s and above for right away. But there's going to be so much more added to the Cloud Token project. There's going to be a lot. There's going to be a travel portal on your app. There's going to be e-store. There's going to be a lot of things on your app pretty soon. You're going to love it. Amazing times ahead, my friends. Income disclaimer. We are not financial advisors. The ideas presented are our experiences on how to profit in business, not financial advice. We are not a financial investment company, and we make no representations or guarantees of income. We never recommend or outlay money you can't afford to lose. Don't rush into anything. Do your own research. Myself or any team members are not liable for any damages, expenses, or losses you may suffer from this information. As with any business, your results may vary and will be based on your individual capacity, business experience, expertise, and level of desire. There are no guarantees concerning the level of success you may experience. Everyone's success depends on their dedication, desire, motivation, and drive, your personal belief in you and the company. So basically what we're telling you here is simple. Don't listen to me alone. Don't listen to Justin alone. Don't listen to the guy on YouTube while he's just bashing us alone. Don't listen to your mother, your brother, your sister. Listen to everybody. And after that, take your own opinion, your own inner opinion of whether, you know what, I like what these guys are doing. I want to work with these leaders. I like what Ronald and Cloud is putting together, the concept, which is basically a big WeChat. Now, anybody that doesn't know what WeChat is, well, it's a big social platform with a credit card, with e-commerce, and it's a big, but only you don't get paid on it. So what we're doing here is something like similar to WeChat, but with PayPal, but we're getting paid on it. Pretty cool. So here, all I'm telling you is that if you make money with Cloud, it's your fault. You're responsible. If you lose money with Cloud, take responsibility. That's all, okay? What happened here? I mean, why did this come out here? Okay, take this off. Thank you. All right, let's get back here. Get back on track. So here, how do we benefit? There's 2 ways to benefit in Cloud. The first way is you deposit money into a Cloud wallet. So, I mean, if you put money into Binance, you put a 0.8 of Bitcoin, what's going to happen next year? You probably have a 0.8 of Bitcoin, right? Well, why not put it into the Cloud wallet, and for 1 year, your 0.8 of Bitcoin is going to earn you, reward you between 6 to 12% monthly. Why between 6 to 12%? Because it'll never go under 6%, okay? It can be 7%, 8%, 9%, but never under 6. So whatever you put into the Jarvis trading, they're going to reward you every month between 6 to 12%, and that 6 to 12% that you're earning every month is going to be paid out in Cloud tokens. Now, the Cloud tokens that you're earning, they're also going up in value. So example, so just to make it simple example, somebody last month when we started was at 30 cents, right? Well, let's say they would have put in $1,000. the $1,000, let's just round it up at 10% because it's easier to calculate than 7%. So 10% of $1,000 is $100. So now $100 every month, you would get paid every day. So $100 divided by 31 days was $3 and something every day. $3.33 every day divided by cloud tokens that were at 30 cents. You were actually making like 9, 8, or 10 cloud tokens every day. That was 1 month ago. Now, all those cloud tokens that you made a month ago at 30 cents, they're all worth 47 cents now, 50%, 56% more. So imagine everybody that's coming into your organization, not only are they getting between 6 to 12% in cloud tokens, but the cloud tokens that they're earning are going up in value. So nobody quits. This has to be the best passive opportunity I've ever met. So that's the first way that you can earn on your personal deposits. The second way that you can earn is by sharing it with others. And this is very lucrative, this part. I'm going to show you some numbers after. And I'm not going to show it to brag. I'm not going to show it in any way, in any negative way. I want to show it to you guys as a positive reflection of what you can get if you actually believe in something and you run with it with all your heart, with a burning desire to succeed, like if your life depended on it. I want to show you what kind of results you can have. So what I'm going to do with everybody today, you guys are going to have a little bit of a Sunday. I'm going to show you what kind of results I made yesterday for my C3 bonus, because I went up 3 ranks, eh? C1, C2, and C3. So yesterday I received my first payout for my C3. And I can tell you that I had a hard time sleeping yesterday. I really did. It's like almost a dream come true. Like it's even too much, and I didn't expect that much, even close to it. So I'm just telling you, this is what can happen if you really believe in cloud and you really want to run with it. Now, maybe not as much as me, maybe more, maybe less, maybe half of it. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you can have some good, you can make some good income with cloud. That's what I mean, okay? For some people, you have to understand that some people will be happy with an extra $500 a month, right? Some people are having a hard time paying their mortgage. So an extra $500 a month will cover their mortgage. Some people want to have a new car, you know, like just to be able to have an extra $500 a month to change their old Cadillac and have a new car, whatever it is. Some people want to travel, want to go to that exotic country that they've never seen, that they've always dreamed of going, but they never have the possibility of going. And other people, well, they want to make some serious money. They want to really make $1,000 a day, or $2,000, or how about $10,000 a day? Or even more. There's some people in Cloud Token right now, not many, but some are making more than $10,000 a day. More than that. Imagine. Pretty crazy, eh? So benefits of sharing. Pretty easy. Level 1, 100% matching bonus. It just means that everybody that you find on your first level, you get a matching bonus of 100%. Now, what does that mean? It's easy. I sponsor you. You're my direct, okay? I sponsor you. You put in $2,000. So let's just round it up at 10% for the mathematics. So you make 10% of 2,000, which is $200, right? Well, since you're my direct, I'm making 100% matching bonus. So you make 200, I'm making 200 also every month. As long as you leave your 2,000 in the deposit, and you're making 200 every month. The 200 you're making every month, you're paid in cloud tokens, and the cloud tokens are going up in value, so you'll never take your 2,000 out. So you're leaving there your 2,000 there every month, and guess what Luigi's making? $200 every month, because you're leaving your 2,000 there every month. Why would you take it out? So that's 100% matching bonus. How about on your second level? On your second level, you're making a 50% matching bonus. Not 5, 10, 20, 50% matching bonus. So that means that I sponsor you. You put in 2,000, right? You make $200 a month. I make $200 a month. Perfect. But now you sponsor your friend, Helen. And Helen puts in $1,000. Now, Helen, where is Helen? Helen is not on my first level. She's on my second level because you brought her in. You are in my first level. Helen is on my second level. Well, on my second level, I make 50% matching bonus. So now if Helen makes $100 every month, I make half of that. So I make $50 every month. And Helen will never take her money out too. Why? Because the cloud token that she's getting is going up in value. Now, do you understand why this is a no-brainer, everybody? I mean, there's not one project out there where, I mean, people that are actually putting their money in it that are going to take, they're not taking it out. There's not one. There's no auto ship, no fees, no nothing. So level 1, matching bonus 100%, level 2, and level 3, all the way down to level 21, it's a big 5% matching bonus. Now, 5% doesn't seem like a lot, eh? But it's actually a lot of money when you go down 21 levels, because usually anybody who understands networking understands that on your first level, you get 3 people. If those 3 people get 3 people on your second level, you have 9. If those 9 people get 3 people each, you have 27. So, you know, as it goes down, it kind of exponentially enlarges. So imagine how many people you can have on level 21. You can have thousands of people down there, so that 5% could actually become enormous. So here are some examples here. I'm not going to get into it because I think I explained it pretty well. 100% matching bonus on your level 1, 50% matching bonus on your level 2, and from 3 all the way down to 21, we're talking about, yes. So here's just a little diagram that shows you that level 1, you're at 100%, level 2, 50. From level 3 all the way down to level 21, you can make an extra 5% matching bonus. And finally, we have rank advancements. C1s, you can make an extra 5% until you get cut off. C2s, you can make an extra 5%, so it becomes 10 until you get cut off, and so on all the way down to C4s. And finally, there's also a C5 where you can actually get to generate part of the pool, the profits of the company, and actually become a shareholder. But we'll get into that after. I mean, if you have other questions that may be a little bit more elaborate, just get back to your sponsor or the person that shared this with you so he can explain it a little bit more in detail. All right, everybody? So, you know, sometimes it's not very good to have too much information. When you have people on a new call, there's no use trying to get into too much stuff because it just kind of loses everybody. So why cloud token, everybody? Let's just understand why. No packages to buy, no membership fees, no monthly auto ship. How about no contracts? You can withdraw any time. So whatever you put in, if you're not happy with the project, you can take your money out and leave. Yes, if you do it within a 30-day period, within 30 days, so you put in your money today, and for some reason, you know what, in 2 weeks you don't like it, you want your money back. There's a 10% penalty if you take it out before 30 days. After 30 days, there's no penalty. Well, guess what? Ronald is taking out that penalty. Yeah, Ronald is taking off the 10% penalty, and he's also taking off the little, which was not enormous. Sometimes when you go to transfer CTOs to one wallet to another, or when you go to withdraw some Ethereum, because you know that everybody has seen my videos, I hope. Eh? How do you take money out of cloud? It's very easy. You have cloud tokens that you're accumulating. The cloud tokens on the app, you do it all on your phone, on the same app, the cloud app. So you convert your CTOs to Ethereum. From Ethereum, you cash them out and you withdraw. It's immediate. I mean, it's immediate. I could do it live in front of you right now. That's how fast it is. It takes 3 minutes. Cloud token generates revenues from trading, as we saw, arbitrage trading, and your token has the potential to grow up 10 times or more in the next 12 months. Tokenomics. Luigi, come on. Tokenomics. Tokenomics consists of 2 main words, token and economics. Tokenomics is the quality of a token which will convince users, investors to adopt it and help build an ecosystem around the underlying project of that token. So the price of the CTO is based on a very simple formula through Jarvis, the AI trading, the Jarvis trading. Our crypto assets on the exchange and rewarding the members with CTO. The current CTO price is determined by the number of CTOs in circulation versus the assets of earnings created by Jarvis in the reserve pool. All affecting the price of the CTO, it will travel now. So right now you understood how the trading, the extra profits goes into the reserve funds, and that determines the price of the coin. But there's going to be other things that are going to be affecting our coin soon, which means it'll go up even faster, because when we have the travel portal, the MasterCard, the VIP programs, and all the extra stuff that they're coming in, all these extra benefits or all these extra incomes are going to be added to the reserve pool. So our token, our cloud token, what we've seen in the last 6 weeks there, you know, it went up 56%, which is still pretty good. It's still pretty good. But you know what's going to happen when all this happens? It's going to go up even faster. That's even nice, eh? So what it means is, in the meantime, while you can get them so cheap, accumulate as much as you can, baby. Doesn't that make sense? Now, possible CTO future value. These are just hypothetical accumulation of CTO value increases in the next 12 months. So basically, we're just telling you, let's say you have 25,000 CTOs. Oh my God, that's a lot, Luigi. No, please sit down. There's some people that make that every day. And even more than that every day. Some people are making close to that every day. Some people are making that after 1 week. Some people, it's taking them 2 weeks. Some people takes them 1 month. Some people may take them 2 months. You know what? Let's just say it took you 6 months. Or worst case scenario, it took you 1 year. Come on, please. Everybody can get there in a year, right? Everybody that really believes in it, everybody that really believes in our leadership, in what we're trying to do with everybody that wants to believe in themselves and in Cloud Token will accumulate 25,000 CTOs, whether it takes them a day or whether it takes them a year. It's going to happen, okay? Now, when you have those 25,000 CTOs, what happens if it goes to $10? Just let's say it goes to $10 this year, in 1 year. Well, that's $250,000, my friends. You know what's funny? We're talking about a similar project not too long ago. Like it went up to over $100, you know, very quickly in a year. I don't want that. I'd rather see a real company with the real price. I want to see some real numbers here. I don't want numbers where you're boosting us just to excite us, to get us to join you. No, I want some real relevant numbers, and it's okay even if it's $10, because even at $10 and it's at 40 cents, you're still making a lot of times your money. So it's just plenty. It's okay. But it can actually go up higher than that, especially with all the added benefits that we're adding to the reserve funds. It can actually happen faster. What happens if it goes to $20? We're talking about $500,000 here. $500,000 if this token would go to $20. Now, unknown future growth possibilities. What happens if you accumulate 200,000 tokens in the next couple of years? Because we're going nowhere, everybody. We're here to stay. I don't care what person is saying what and who's saying what. I have some people that reached out to me sometimes and said, oh, this guy's saying this guy's, you know what? I don't care anymore. Not because I don't care what you think. No, I don't care anymore because I've seen everything I wanted to see about Cloud Token. I saw this company transparency like I've never seen any other crypto company in my world. I've seen Ronald face to face suffer, spending hours with him, like if he was my best friend after a glass, you know, like really, you know, like feeling somebody out. This guy's real. This guy's genuine. This guy really wants to create a system where everybody's going to win together. This guy is here for the long run. So what happens if this is there for the long run and you accumulate 200,000 CTOs? Well, how about if it goes to $10? It's $2 million, baby. So ecosystem timeline. Earning and spending. This is the whole concept, eh? So pretty soon you'll be able to earn CTOs and spend it in the e-commerce platform, the travel. This is a card that we're going to be having soon, which is a pretty branded card. Pretty much like any ATM machine debit card with MasterCard, by the way, okay? MasterCard, imagine to be able to do business with MasterCard, you need to have a lot of money because they don't like crypto. So we're dealing with MasterCard. They accepted us. It took a lot of money from Cloud, but they did it. There's a lot of money behind Cloud, people. There's some very good investors. There's some very important people, and we're just blessed. You know, when you say something, you look at somebody in the eyes, and you look at him in the eyes, and you say, is he telling me the truth? Look, I'm looking at you in the eyes. We are blessed to be in Cloud Token, like any other company in the world. So this should be ready in August. And product services, qualified Cloud Token wallet users will be eligible for their own debit card linked to an international payment network. Cloud Token is developing its own processor, so managing risk just means that you have a CTO wallet, you judge what you want to do. You want to put some aside, you want to wait for Cloud Tokens to go up, you want to take a little bit out. You know what's beautiful about Cloud Token is you can take out whatever you want, when you want, how you want. So I have whatever I have on my Cloud Token wallet, I can decide right now, you know what, I want to take out 5,000 of these. I instantly convert them to Ethereum, and I cash them out, and it takes 5 minutes, everybody. The system right now is going perfectly. The system right now, Cloud Token, is #1. Glitches, everything. Now, are there still some issues from the past? Maybe. There's maybe some people out there that are watching, hey, I'm still having my... Hey, I understand. If you're still having a glitch from the past where something was not paid or something is missing, you reach out to me. I'm trying to take care of everybody, and they're all being taken care of. I sent a lot of requests. They were all fixed. There's some that are still waiting, but we're all getting them fixed. That's from the past, okay? Because remember, we're still a new startup. Like any startup, you have glitches and things. There's not a blueprint. You know, when they started Cloud Token, you don't have a blueprint. You say, okay, this is how you build a wallet. Wrong. They don't know. Like, they just learn as they go along. It's just normal, okay? So if anybody's having any issues, whatever, please reach out to me in a good way on Messenger. Not on my public wall, not on a chat, not on a post. Reach out to me personally, and you say, Luigi, here's my 16-digit number. This is the issue. I did this, and it's not showing up there. Okay, just explain to me what it is with your 16-digit number, and I will take care of it for you. Okay, everybody? As much as I can. I mean, unless 1,000, 2,000 people call me out at the same time, then there'll be a problem. But no, right now the Cloud Token wallet is #1. It's working perfectly. So what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for to build a masterful universe? Something that you can actually give to your children for years and years to come. And how about changing your life and those around you? Now, I wanted to give everybody a treat, right? I'm going to give all of you a treat right now here online. And I'm not going to give it in a sarcastic way. You know what I was thinking about? Just between me and you, okay, as friends. Money. What does money do to you? If you're somebody who, because I've seen some marketers online, when they started making a lot of money, they became assholes. I'm sorry, I didn't want to say that, but I did it. I've seen some marketers online, when they started making some serious money, they became so detestable. Oh my God. I'm serious. I can name a few, but I'm not going to do it. No. I saw some people make so much money. Like I used to love these guys. I used to love them. And as soon as they made a lot of money, I could not stand them anymore. So I was thinking to myself, I hope, Luigi, you don't become like that. If it ever happens to me, Luigi, you better not become like that idiot. And you know what I realized is that money, you know what money does? Money just takes who you are and amplifies it. So if you're somebody who likes making fun of people, who likes you know, like putting somebody down to bring yourself up, if you have money, you're going to become the biggest jerk on the planet, meaning that you'll have money to hurt as many people as you can. You'll be a real jerk. If you're somebody who likes to give, when you're a young girl, or you're a young boy, and you like giving with money, you'll become the best Mother Teresa. You'll give to charities. You'll help as many people. You'll go to countries where they have earthquakes and give your time. That's what you'll be with a lot of money. If you're somebody who's bad in essence with money, you'll become badder. If you're somebody who's good, in your heart you're good with money, you'll become a better person. And I can feel myself becoming a better person, not because I'm saying it, because everybody around me is telling me. So I guess that's who I was in essence, okay? So right now I want to share something with you guys, and it's not to brag. This is just to show you what kind of income you could have if you really believed in this, really, really, really believe in this, and you run with it with all your heart, with a burning desire to succeed. Now, I'm not saying that you'll get the same numbers as me. Of course not. Some people can even do better than me, okay? But I am saying that you might be able to get 10% of that, or 5% of that, or 20% of that, or 25%. No, it doesn't matter what I'm making. I'm just showing you what you can make. Now, you can make anything from zero all the way to there. Hey, some people, $200 a day is good. Eh? Now, who would be happy with $200 a day here? Just every day, $200. I'm sure there's a lot of people. Who would be happy with $300 a day? Even more. How about $500 a day? I'm sure that you'll see more hands lift. How about $1,000 a day? I'm sure there'll be a lot. So what I'm making right now is insane. It's ridiculous. But this is what you can do with a project like this. So let's go see what I'm making. And I want you to sleep on that, meditate on it, and say, you know what? Oh my God, I got to get to work. So here it is. Here are people. Now, this is the 9th. The 9th of July, which was yesterday. So I almost had a heart attack yesterday when this happened. I'm serious. I just was blown away. I mean, oh my God. This is ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous, man, okay? So the 9th of July, share returns, 5,870 share. That's for my matching bonuses on all my levels. You know, there's 21 levels, 5,800 CTOs every day. Every day. Now, here the 9th of July, this is my personal return. This is my, you know, for your deposit. You know, you put money in deposit on Jarvis and you get so many CTOs every day. So I'm making 6.6 CTOs every day. And this is, see, there's 3 payments for the 9. One is for your personal, one is for the share, which is the matching bonuses. And when you go up the ranks and you become C1, C2, C3, C4, all the way to C5, there's another one called community payout. And look at my community payout, 14,067, 14,000 CTOs. The total of that, what's the total? 20,000 CTOs. Now, 20,000 CTOs, do the math. I want you to take your calculator. What's 20,000 CTOs times 46.9 cents? Who wants to write it in the chat here? Who's going to answer me? How much money am I making every day? I'm waiting for an answer. Who has a calculator here in the chat? Let's write it in the chat. 20,000? Yes, no, it's 9,500, buddy. It's okay. 9,000. I'm making 11,000. I'm making exactly 9,000, almost $10,000 a day, bro. 10,000. Yes, 10,000. Now, 10,000 US dollars a day paid in cloud tokens. Those they're going up to. It's insane. What can I say? I can say thank you to all of you. First of all, because I'd be nothing without you guys. First of all. Second of all, you know what? I think I deserve it because I worked really hard. It's not like you say, oh, it's happening to somebody. No, I worked really hard. I've been working hard for many years. And I never had success, okay? I mean, this is the first time that success is really smiling at me. Really, really smiling at me. It's crazy. So I wanted to show you guys what you can expect to have if you really want to work this. Now, as I said, it doesn't matter. It can be 100. Listen, I have people making $200, $300 a day. I'm serious. Thank you, Lucille. And yes, it is a blessing. And hey, I am grateful every minute of the day because of what I'm making. And I'm not going to become an idiot because of all that money. I'm going to stay humble. I'm going to stay me. I'm going to be, you know what? I'm going to actually become a better person, Lucille, because of all that money, because of who I am in essence. Understand? So now I'm grateful and I know where it's coming from, and I'll never forget that it's coming from all of you guys. So I'll never forget that. That's the most important thing. And amen to you too. So what does it mean to everybody here? It means that you can be anywhere from $0 to $10,000. You can be anywhere in that range, okay? Some people might get to 10 or even more than 10,000. Hey, we just started a month and a half ago. I mean, come on. I mean, this is going to be around for a couple of years. We're not going nowhere. We're not going nowhere, everybody. It's going to be around for a couple of years. I mean it. This is going to be around for a couple of years. So in the meantime, you have to believe in it, really believe in it. And what do? You do 2 things. The first thing is you invite them to the calls. We have calls every day. Monday at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Tuesday at 9 o'clock, like right now. Wednesday at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Thursday at 9 o'clock. Friday at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Saturday at 9 o'clock. Every day. Invite people to the call. The second thing that you can do is get your upline to do a 3-way call, because sometimes when you're new and you're all excited, oh my God, then you see your sister, you see your brother, hey, there's this beautiful project and it's on the telephone and it's an app and you can make money, and then you get these cloud tokens and they go up in price and then, oh my God, you know what? You just lost a person. What you need to do is you need to stay calm and you talk to the people and you say, listen, I have a beautiful project. You know crypto, eh? You know Bitcoin is going to go up, eh? It's going up. It was at 4,000. It's going all the way up to 50,000. Wouldn't you like to have a couple of Bitcoins right now when it goes up to 50,000? The person goes say, yes. Well, listen, I have a way of doing it. You can either buy it with your money. You put 12,000 bucks and you buy it. Or I have another way where if you put 600 bucks, I'll show you how to build a network and how to actually accumulate Bitcoins. Would you like to know how? If the person says yes, well, then you know what you do? You stop. You don't start talking about everything. Say, listen, can I invite you to a call where you can listen to some of my uplines on how we can do it? So don't try to over-explain it. Talk less. Less is better. Less is better. It's a little bit like God. You know, God gave us 2 years. Eh? Why did he give us 2 years? He gave us 2 years because he wants you to listen more than you talk. And that's the problem with some people. They talk too much. You know, I'm here talking to you right now, but before I did all this talking, I sat down and listened to everybody. And that's how you become a better networker, a better marketer, a better salesman, a better person, by listening and learning and accumulating and absorbing. So everything is energy in life. You all know that, eh? Energy, positive energy. Your thoughts dictate your outcome. Your thoughts become reality by your manifestations. Well, it's all true. You know, I was with some of my leaders the other day, and the guy was there. Oh, my God, this guy was supposed to join me. He joined somebody else. I said, who cares? What do you mean, who cares? I said, who cares? Because the more that you think about this guy joining the other guy, the more that it will happen to you. See, if you fixate that somebody was supposed to join you, but now you signed up under somebody else, you know what's going to happen? It's going to happen even more because the universe is going to give you what you think about. So if you think about this guy that you lost, the universe is going to give you another guy that you lose. Now, what happens if you think, oh, look at this guy. He's making so much money. I hate him. I can't stand this guy now. I can't stand him. Why? Because he makes so much money. You know what? The universe is going to make you have no money. The way that the universe and energy and all these vibrations work, because it's real, is you need to filter your thoughts. You need to be careful of what you're thinking about. If you think about something negative, you'll attract what you're thinking of. So think of positive things. Think of happy things. Be grateful for what you have now. Right now, what you have, it may not be a lot, but be happy for that. You're making 10 cloud tokens a day, be happy because the universe will let you make 100. When you make 100 cloud tokens a day, be happy because the universe will give you 1,000 tokens. When that happens, be happy. The universe will give you 10,000. Be happy with what you have, and the universe will give you more. And that's my little message for everybody today. Be happy, be grateful, and let the universe work with you, not against you. Let the law of attraction work in your favor. And it's only going to work in your favor if you filter your thoughts and you're careful of everything that goes into your brain, into your thoughts, into your mind, into your thinking. You have to be thinking 24 hours a day in a positive way, in a way that you attract wealth, you attract the people, you attract happiness, and you attract your love. So with that, have a blessed day, everybody. Have an amazing day. I'll see you all at 3 o'clock tomorrow. God bless you. Be strong. Being grateful and thankful precedes abundance. I totally agree with you, Lucille. And with that, I love you. Have an amazing day, everybody.